Hi guys, so if you've never solved a 3 by 3 before, it might have seemed impossible to solve a 3 by 3 Rubik's Cube. So today I'm going to teach you how to solve the 3 by 3 Rubik's Cube in 10 minutes. So let's begin. Now that we have the cube scrambled, our first step is to create this yellow daisy. So we need to take the yellow side and place the white edges. So we already have one edge over here. We need to place edges on the other three places. So let's begin. So now I can see one edge over here. So we can get it up there by doing this. Now there's one piece over here. So by one move we get it here. So now we have got three and the last place there. So the last edge is over here. So we need to turn this twice, but if we do that, this moves away. So we don't want that to happen. So we need to replace it by an empty spot. So now this is empty. Now we turn it twice. Now we have the yellow daisy. Now we need to match the edges with the center. So this is red and orange. So that isn't matching. We need to match it. So we turn it here, not yet matching. Now we have it matched. So turn it twice. Now we need to match green with the green center. So we just do this. It's matching now and do that. Orange is already matching. Blue is also already matching. So now you have finished the white cross. So to check if you have done it correctly, you need to just look at the edges and the centers, and they should be matching colors like this. Now we are going to finish the white face with the correct corners in each spot. So we first begin by identifying where the corner belongs. So this is one corner as it has white color here. So white, green and red belongs to the place between the white, green and red centers. So that's over here because there's white, green and red. So we need to place it over here. So now we have to first get this piece right above where it belongs. So now it belongs here, so it needs to come right above it here. Now you need to remember this algorithm. There are two algorithms, one for the left hand and one for the right hand. So as this is on the right side, so we'll do the right hand algorithm. You need to do this algorithm. It consists of 4 moves. So you need to repeat it until it's solved. So this is not yet solved. Is it solved yet? Not yet, because this would have filled if it was solved. Do it again. Now is it solved? Yes, it is. You have solved this. So now the next, identify the other centers, the corner pieces. So this is white, orange, blue. It belongs here. White, orange, blue. White, orange, blue. So now we need to get it right above where it belongs. So that's here. So now it's above. So since this is on the left side, we do the left hand algorithm. Not yet matched. Now we have got it matched. So now we have this corner. Where does it belong? Right here, because it's white, red and blue. That's how we white, red and blue. So it's on the right hand side. We do the right hand algorithm. Not yet done. Not yet. Now we have done it. So now we have to do the last one. So that piece is over here because now it's on the right side. Do the right hand algorithm. So now we have done the white side. Sometimes you can even get this case where you have nothing left on the no corner left on the top, but these two corners are solved, but they're on the wrong place. So you need to first do the same algorithm. Since this is on the right, this is white, green and orange, so it belongs right over here. So you first remove this up there by doing the right hand algorithm. We have removed it. Now this is white, orange and green. It belongs over here, so we need to get it above first. Now do the left hand algorithm. Now we have done that. Now we have this piece and do the same. Now it's time to solve the second layer. To solve the second layer, you need to first check the edges on top. You should not use the edges which have yellow in it. So we need to, this piece has yellow, so we don't take it into consideration. This doesn't have yellow. So now we need to match this color with its center. So is it matched yet? Not. Now it's matched. So now this piece needs to go over here because this is green and orange, green and orange. So this needs to be on the right side. So this is another algorithm. If the piece needs to go on the right side, you move towards the left. Then you do the right hand algorithm. which we had done in the to solve the first layer corners. And now you turn it towards your left and do the left hand algorithm. So now this is this piece has yellow, so we don't take it into consideration. This has no yellow, so we use it. So it's already matching, and this piece is blue and red, so it belongs over here. So it's on the right hand side, so we'll move the top layer towards the left, and then since this is on the right side, we do the right hand algorithm, then turn it towards to our left side and do this. Now we have done that. Now let's look ahead. So now we have this piece needs to go on the left, so we move it towards the right, opposite direction, towards the right. Now do the left hand algorithm because this is on the left, and now turn the cube to your right and do this. Now we have done that. Now we are done with the second layer. As you can see, we have finished both these layers completely. Now to solve the last layer, there are 4 possible cases while creating the yellow cross. So our next step is to create the yellow cross. The first case is we have only the yellow center. The second case is we have this L on the top left corner, this small L, inverted L. This is the third case, it's a horizontal bar. And the last case is this cross. Ignore these corners, this cross. So now we to solve. So right now we have this case, the L. So when we have the L, we just need to do this. Then we do the right hand algorithm. Then take this piece back. So now we have the horizontal bar. After the horizontal, we need to keep the bar horizontally like this, and do the same thing again. Turn the front. Do the right hand algorithm. Turn the front back. So now we have the cross. Our next step is to match the center edges. So you could have them all matched like this at the same time, or else you could have them like this. Only 2 of them matched, which are adjacent to each other, or else opposite sides. So when you have the 2 of them together like this, you keep one at the back and other one at the right, and do this. Now you will see all these are matched. If they are opposite to each other, you do the same thing with one in front of you and other in back, and do that. It will be converted into the adjacent ones, and then do the same thing. Our next step is to put the corners in the correct places. So we need to find if there's any corner which is already in the correct place. So here, the corner that belongs here is white, blue and red. This is white, blue and orange. So this doesn't belong here. This doesn't belong here. This doesn't belong here. So nothing belongs here. So you need to do this. You look at this carefully. So now let's see if there's anything in the correct place. This is not in the correct place. This is not in the correct place. This is not either. This is, because it just needs to be twisted to be solved. So this is in the correct place. So we keep this on the right hand side and do the same thing again. Now, is there anything else in the correct place? Not yet. So this is in the correct place. We keep this on the right side. So now if you check, every piece is on the correct place but not turned properly. They all need to be just twisted to be solved. So like this. So let's get it back to the way it was. So it was like this. So now we need to turn the cube upside down like this. And now keep the piece that needs to be turned right below it. So now you do this, the right hand algorithm, until this piece is twisted. So do that. Is it solved? Not yet. Do it again. Yes, it's solved. Now you need to be careful not to turn the cube around. You just need to turn the bottom layer over here, or else you'll mess the cube. So just turn this like this, get it below this, and do the same thing until it's solved. Is it solved? Not yet. Is it solved? Yes. So now we turn it again and do the same thing. And now you would have solved the cube. Thanks guys for watching. If you like this video, please don't forget to give us a like and subscribe.